Hello friends. So today I am going to talk about different kind of test automation frameworks that we have. So in this series I'll be having around 10 to 11 videos which covers different types of test automation framework. So the first video that I'm going to talk about is Selenium Web Driver with Java. So myself, this is Vinay. Welcome to my YouTube channel Techies Hub. So before the Selenium WebDriver, how it used to work is like the Selenium server will inject the JavaScript into the browser and it will make use of this JavaScript to do some actions and to continue with the automation of the scripts. So later then Selenium WebDriver came into the picture. So actually WebDriver drives a browser natively. So there are some native functions for a browser. So this WebDriver makes use of those functions and it will do the certain actions in the browser. So that is what is called as Selenium WebDriver. And there is something called Selenium WebDriver refers to both the language bindings and the implementation of the individual browser controlling code. That is commonly referred to as just WebDriver. So that is just an overview of Selenium WebDriver. And then the second part is Java. So Java, as everybody know, is a general purpose programming language that has good class objects and which follows the object oriented concept. So I have also got a series of videos which tells about the oops concept, and you will have a good idea on oops concept also. And mostly the people use Eclipse as an IDE when it comes to Java. So coming to the next slide, so this is a sample program that we have for the Selenium WebDriver with Java. So driver.get. So as I already mentioned, the driver, which is the Selenium WebDriver, which will be making the Chrome or the Firefox and to do certain actions on the browsers. So they will be making use of this driver. So you can say the driver.get to open a browser and then driver.find element. So as the name suggests, you can find an element by ID and all those things. Then we have something called send keys. So with to use the send keys, you can type the email ID and all those things. Then we have something called click, which where we will be able to click the button. And finally, we are closing the browser. So this is a sample program for Selenium WebDriver with Java. So some of the advantages of the Selenium WebDriver. So in the coming videos, I will not be talking about Selenium WebDriver. So I am planning to give more details on Selenium here, and in the later videos, it will be different set of frameworks. So Selenium is an open source, so anyone can download it and start using it, and it supports multiple languages like Java, C Sharp, .NET, Python, and all those things. And it is platform independent, and it can be used for cross-browser testing. It also supports headless browsers, and it can be integrated with different unit testing framework, and it is very lightweight also. As you can see, it's available in the form of APIs. It can be integrated with CI/CDs like Jenkins and all those things, and it can be also executed on local machines, clouds. It has a concept called hub and node where you can run the scripts in a different machine and all those things. Then the parallel execution is also possible using grid. Then any kind of testing like functional regression, usability, UAT testing can be done by Selenium, and also it supports the Ajax functionalities. So these are some of the Selenium advantages, and some of the disadvantages is like it's an open source, so there is no direct support, and it's actually Selenium alone we cannot do, so we can have to integrate it with JDK, Eclipse, and all those things. So that is one of the thing, and then we have to learn the programming language to have some script because we need a script to run the test case, so it's not a codeless automation. And the desktop application is not possible with Selenium WebDriver, but there is something called NVNM and all those things, which when we integrate with the Selenium, we will be able to automate desktop application like Notepad, calculator, and all those things. And then we don't have an inbuilt report like that, so we have to make use of test engine, report engine, and all those things for creating the report. And finally, it does not support the scenarios like barcode, captcha, and all those things. So this is just the overview of the Selenium WebDriver with Java. So I'll be creating more videos related to other test automation framework. So if you like this video, please click on the thumbs up and also subscribe the channel. Thank you. Have a good day.